Hello.
Hello out there. This is the day after we had uh, what do you call it? Our gathering to
Celebration.
celebrate Dad's life. It was quite different from most. Had it all in one big room. Lots of our friends came,
Yeah.
many who we never even expected to see from far places, and we had a very, very good time.
Yes, we did, actually. We didn't have a typical funeral. Dad was cremated, and because he died over 2 months ago,
Yes.
and a wonderful man helped kind of MC the thing, and we had a short Masonic celebration at the beginning that was a ritual that they do, about 15, 20 minutes, and two of our cousins were participated in that, which was
Yes,
very
it was
deeply
nice.
meaningful. It was very honorable to my dad, who was a past master of the Masons. It was a combination of old neighbors from when we were just growing up in a neighborhood,
Yeah.
cousins, friends here from the village, friends of mine, family, my kids, my former husband, my sister who's no longer with us, her husband, my brother-in-law. Who else? Lots of very, very, very diverse group. It was really fun.
Yes.
You know what they say about weddings and funerals. And mostly we told a lot of stories that went back very far.
Yeah.
In 85 years, my dad was kind of a colorful guy, and there were a lot of laughs and there were some tears, and it was really wonderful. I know it was for me,
Yes,
and
it was.
you
It
too.
was everything I would like to have had it be.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think Dad would have been happy too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody there was for the right reasons, and it was a whole lot of fun. It really was.
And
And
honest stories,
yes,
like
yes.
not like, oh, he was just, like on TV somebody dies and everybody says they'd give you the shirt off their back, even
Yeah.
though my dad would if he was your
Oh,
friend,
yeah.
right? But the pros and the cons and the just the strengths of dad, and how he could be tough sometimes, and yet and so many people remembered the pools.
Oh,
My
yeah.
dad was a swimmer in the army, actually, and of course, I learned to swim when I was like, 6 months. I don't know, like as soon as I could walk, I'm
Very
sure.
good, yeah.
Uh, um, and the pool that we had at our first house, we were very young, above ground pool, and friends, family, neighbors. Then we moved and we had an even nicer pool. And I don't know what my growing up would have been like without a pool.
Yeah, I know. Well,
So
you all are water
we were
oriented.
like
Yeah.
fish, we were in it from the morning till night. And so a lot of cousins and friends remembered that. It was really interesting. Anything else stand out for you that was especially nice
No.
for you to hear?
I thought
Or
also when I looked around what a grand bunch of friends we did have, and how
and do have.
and do well. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Had have and still have, and we are very proud of them also.
Yeah, a good friend of mine just sent me an email I read a few minutes ago to Mom, and said that not only did he think it was really well done the way we did it for ourselves and family, but also that it was done in a way that seemed to elicit a lot of deeper feeling and thought from the people there. I mean, I certainly saw lots of laughs and tears and crying,
Yeah.
and when we look at our own mortality and what did our life mean? It kind of makes us all think about that,
Yes.
and what do we want to leave? Uh,
Remembered before and
yeah. So there we go. I mean, this is kind of another sort of comma
yeah.
in life. It's kind of closure and an acceptance, time of
Yes, I think
acceptance.
that was a great way to get closure.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
really do.
Mhm.
We were a little different, but I think it worked well.
It did. Yeah. It
Yes,
was great. So
we're very happy with it.
yeah.
I
And then
hope Dad was looking down.
I'm sure he was hanging out. That's for sure. Um, and I guess that's it for now. And onward and upward, huh?
Onward and upward. I hope it's upward, yes. Please, Lord.
she to anybody who sees her, tell her she still has the twinkle in her eye. She was
Oh,
worried today that she was going to lose her twinkle.
That's true.
I guess as you get older, you start to worry
De-
about that.
de-twinkle.
De-twinkle. So
Well,
we'll have to rev up the twinkle now and then somehow or another.
the girl at the Kmart said I still had a twinkle in my eye.
Just today she said that,
Yeah.
yeah, because you said
because
something
I said
sort
something
of
silly.
silly. Yeah, right. So,
So,
all right.
love
Over
to
and out.
everybody who's ever out there.
Yes, love to everybody, whether we know you or not.
Yeah.
And to your families and all that all of us go through and how we can be there to support each other. All right. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Bye.